Hello student, this is Ashish Oja and welcome back to Excellence Home Tutorial. Today we will discuss about rational numbers exercise 1.1 in which question number 5, 6 and 7 we have to discuss, in which question 5 and 6 are based on simplification and question number 7 is based on true and false question. Okay, let's start question number 5, which is simplification. So question number 5 is A is minus 5 upon 13 plus 12 by 13. We have to add both rational numbers. So we have observing that both rational numbers having denominator 13 which is same. So we have to take LCM, that is 13, and we have to add both the numbers written in numerator. After that we have to observing that minus 5 plus 12 both are different signs. So in this we have to subtract 5 from 12. So this answer is 7 and denominator is 13 and 12 is positive sign. So 7 is in positive sign. This is answer. After that moving on section B, that is minus 8 by 15 plus minus 7 by 15. In this, in similar questions, both denominator are same, so LCM is 15 and minus 8 and plus minus 7. After that this is written as minus 8 and in this plus and minus sign multiplication is minus sign. So minus 7 upon 15. Here we are observing that minus 8 and minus 7 are in same sign. So here addition is applied. So 8 plus 7 is 15 and same sign is applied, that is minus sign upon 15. So this results minus 1. Okay, this results minus 1. In both questions denominators are same and in this after LCM we have to add numerators, and according to the rule in which opposite signs subtraction, greater number minus smaller number with greater number sign, and in this same sign, so addition is applied and same sign is applied, that is minus sign. After that by cancelling 15 by 15, so result is minus 1. Moving on section C, which is also similar to A and B. In this 3 rational numbers are given, that is 21 by 25 minus 16 by 25 plus 7 by 25. The 3 denominators of given rational numbers are same, so LCM is simple 25 and denominator we have to write at the places 16 plus 7. In this 3 numbers in numerator is given, so 21 minus 16 plus 7. According to Bodmas rule, 21 plus 7 we have to add, so this is 21 plus 7. After that we have to subtract 16 upon 25. This is 28 minus 16 upon 25, and after that we have to subtract 8 minus 6, that is 2, and 2 minus 1, that is 1 upon 25. This is answer. 28 is in plus sign, so this is also plus sign. So this is the result. And moving on section D, which is 5 by 12 minus 7 by 36. In this question the denominators are different, so we have to take LCM of 12 and 36. So 2 6 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, 2 8 ja 2 3 ja 6, 2 9 ja 3 1 ja 3, 3 and again. So LCM is 2 2 ja 4, 3 ja 12, 3 ja 36. LCM is 36. Okay, divide 36 by 12 The quotient is 3, so we have to multiply by 3 to 5. So this is 15, 5 3 ja 15, and 36 divided by 36 1. So 7 is answer, and we have to subtract 15 minus 7, that is 8 by 36. In this we have to cancel out is by 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 9 ja, that is 2 by 9. So these are the very simple questions. Okay, similarly E and F is very simple. Let's move on. Section E and F. Take a screenshot for this. So moving on, section E and F. In this, minus 8 by 17 plus minus 4 by 51. In this, both denominators are different. So in this we have to take LCM. So E is minus 8 upon 17 plus minus 4 by 51. In this, LCM is 51 because 17 divides 51. 17 3 ja 51, so 51 is LCM of both the denominators. So 17 divides 51 by 3, so 8 3 ja 24, and 51 divides 51, and result is 1, and multiply by this. Both signs are same, negative sign, so we have to add both the numbers with the same sign, and 51, and after that this is the answer. Okay, F section, minus 5 by 16 plus 7 by 24 plus minus 13 by 48. In this we have to take LCM. So let's take LCM. 24, 48. So 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8, 2 6 ja 12, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 2 6 ja 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6, and 3 1 ja 3. LCM is 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16, 3 ja 48. So LCM is 48. 16 divides 48 by 3. So multiply minus 5 by 3, that is minus 15, plus 24 divides 48 by 2. So 7 2 ja 14, minus 48 divides by 1. So 13 into 1, that is 13. And in this we are observing that this both are same sign. So we have collect both the numbers, and after that plus 14 upon 48. So this is 5 plus 3 8, this is 28 plus 14 upon 48. After that, in this case both are the numbers, this is negative and this is positive sign. So in this, subtraction is applied. 28 minus 14, so 8 minus 4 is 4, and this is 1, and this is 48. So cancel out this. 2 7 ja 14, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8. So minus 7 by 24 is our answer. It's very simple. Only take LCM. After that, solve the questions according to LCM and add or subtract these numbers. So this is the answer. Let's move on. Question number 6. Question number 6. In this simplification given, multiplication and division sign are applied. So it's very simple question. Question number 6. A, 8 by minus 9 into 16 by minus 7. In this, first of all, check these numbers which are cancel out or not. So multiply. 16 8 ja 128, and 9 63, minus minus plus. So you have to convert this into mixed rational number, so you can divide this. So 2 whole 2 by 63 you can write in this form, or you can write 128 by 63, and B is 6 by 7 into minus 49 upon 36. So in this, these numbers are cancel out. 7 1 ja 7 minus 7, and this becomes 1 by 1 into minus 7 by 6. So answer is minus 7 by 6. This is the answer. Moving on, section C, which is minus 11 by 9 into minus 81 by 88. So in this, 11 1 ja 11, 11 8 ja, 9 1 ja 9, 9 9 ja, and this is 1 by minus 1 by 1 into minus 9 by 8, and multiply numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. So 9 1 ja 9 and 8 1 ja 8, minus minus change to plus. So 1 whole 1 by 8 you can write in this form, or 9 by 8. Moving on, section D, minus 5 by 9 into 49 upon 56 into minus 72 upon 35. So first of all, we have to cancel out the numbers if possible. So 5 1 ja 5, 5 7 ja 35, 7 1 ja 7, 7 7 ja 49, फिर 7 1 ja 7, 7 8 ja 8 1 ja 8, 8 9 ja. So in this case, 9 1 ja 9, 9 1 ja 9. So after cancel out these numbers, minus 1 by 1, 1 by 1 and minus 1 by 1 is remaining. So after multiplying numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, 1 by 1, that is 1 is answer. So in this type of question, first of all, you have to cancel out the numbers by numerator to denominator by so this is the question. After that, moving on, E and F, which is division, rational number divided by another rational number. These are very simple questions. So E is minus 13 by 9 divided by 26 by 27, and F is minus 25 upon 7 divided by 15 by 14. So first of all, you have to write this, and after that divide, change to into multiply, and this numbers reciprocal you have to write. Reciprocal are 26 by 27 as is reciprocal of this number, that is 27 by 26. After that, we have to cancel out 13 1 ja 13, 13 2 ja, and 9 1 ja 9, 9 3 ja. So in this, minus 1 by 1 into 3 by 2 is remaining. So multiply these numbers, numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, that is minus 3 by 2. This is the answer. In this question, minus 25 by 7, divide, change into multiply, and write the reciprocal of this number, that is 14 by 15. So 5 5 ja 25, 5 3 ja 7 1 ja 7, 7 2 ja 14, minus 5 by 1 into 2 by 3. After that, multiply numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. 5 2 ja 10, and minus sign is applied, and 3. So you can write this answer. Okay, it's very simple question in which addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are solved. Question number 7. In this, we have to write true and false against each of the following statement. Let's move on. Question number 7. So question number 7, section A says that all whole numbers are rational numbers. So first of all, you have to write whole numbers. that starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. And the statement says that are rational numbers. So for rational numbers, condition is this, that is it is written in the P by Q form. Second, Q equal not 0, that means denominator must not equal 0. And third, P and Q must be integer, that means positive, negative or 0. So we have observing that 0 is written in the form of 0 by 1, 1 is written in the 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 1. So all whole numbers are written in the form of P by Q, and Q equal not 0, denominators are not 0, and P and Q are integers. So whole numbers are rational numbers. Whole numbers are rational numbers. So section A is true. Section A is true because all whole numbers are written in the form of P by Q, and Q equal not 0, PQ be integer. Okay, so let's move on. Section B. Section B says that all rational numbers are integers. All rational numbers are integers. In this, we have to prove that all rational numbers are integer or not. So section B is rational number, that is P by Q written in the form of P by Q, Q equal not 0, and third, PQ be integer. But integers are positive, negative and 0. Collection of positive number, negative number and 0 are integers. So let's take some examples of rational numbers in which 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, okay, are examples of rational numbers. But these are not positive number, negative number and 0, because it is in the form of P by Q. It is in the form of P by Q, but in integers they are they must not in the form of P by Q. So this statement is false, that is B is false, that is all rational numbers are not integers. So all rational numbers are integers, its statement is false. So moving on, question number 7C. The rational numbers minus 8 by 5 is in standard form. Okay, so first of all you have to remember about standard form. Standard form of rational number is a rational number which is in lowest form and denominator must be in positive sign. So minus 8 by 5 is already in lowest form, and denominator 5 is also positive sign. So this is in standard form, already in standard form. So C is true, statement C is true. So moving on, section D. Okay, standard form, lowest form and positive sign. So these are already in standard form. So this statement is true. After that, section D, integers satisfy closure property for subtraction. So closure property we have to take in this question two integer. Let a equal to minus 3, b equal to 2. So for closure property we have to subtract minus 3 minus 2, that is minus 3 minus 2, that is minus 5, which are integers. Okay, we can take another examples of A and B for this proof. So in all values of A and B, integers satisfy the closure property for subtraction. So this statement is true. Okay.